What's going on, y'all? Podcast 152. It's Monday, June 29th. Hope everyone's having a good June and a good month and a good summer so far. Hope everyone had a good weekend too. Sorry, I'm a little out of breath. I guess I could have waited, but it's all good. Yeah, man, we had a pretty decent weekend ourselves. Pretty low-key, laid back. Just kind of hung out with the fam. Sometimes it's nice to just get a relaxing weekend, you know, where you don't really do too much. I did get to work on some music too, so I'm excited about that. I got a new project dropping very soon. I'm hoping like mid to like late July, sorry. So we'll see how it goes. It's going to be called View from the Moon Room, by the way. And it's kind of like a concept album. I think it's going to be another bigger project as far as like tracks. So we'll see. I will say, if you're a fan of like hip hop and bars and just straight rapping, this will definitely be the project for you. I felt like I was kind of able to tap into my bag a little bit with Crusader album, but I didn't feel like I was able to like get too deep in the bars. And this is like more of a boom bap album, and I just feel like boom bap beats are a little bit easier to rap over. That's me personally. I know some other people might disagree, but well, yeah, man. So new project dropping soon, hopefully July, and it's called View from the Moon Room. So yeah, stay tuned. Yeah, man, I just really have been just kind of tapping into the moment and just really kind of staying focused with what I can control in the moment. Just keeping in mind that we're always creating, like every minute, every second of every day, we're creating. And I know I've said it before, I'll say it again, we're created by Creator to create again. We're created by the Creator to create again. And if our whole existence is based on creating, then I want to make sure that I'm creating something beautiful and not something that's messy or not taken serious, And when I mean serious, I mean just like looked down upon or just not really like respected, They always say like respect is created, and if you're creating every second of your life, why not create some respect for yourself as well? Something that people are going to look up to, and it's going to inspire them. It's going to make them feel like a more complete human. Maybe you say something or do something or paint something or draw something that could change somebody's life. And I know that's dramatic to say, but what if it's the truth, And that what if question just kind of keeps me going. So we got to do the best we can with the life that we're given. And I just want to make sure the best that I'm doing, the best that I am, is coming from a place of love and hope. So, yeah, man. It's beautiful, man. I always see this couple in the gym, and they're an older couple. and they always, they're always in here together. They get in the pool, and it looks like they just have a good time together. Now, I don't know their whole story just from like seeing from a distance, but that makes sense with what I'm talking about. They've created this visual for their relationship, for their marriage, that they're happy people. They do things together. It's always funny because they're always talking to the lifeguard as well, like together. And I don't know, man. What are you creating? What are you creating with the life that you live? That's a good question to ask. And I don't always mean art. Like, it doesn't always have to be art. It could be relationships. It could be interactions. You could be creating interactions. That's an art, I would say. A lost art, as it's coming to be, especially with social media. Feels like we're losing the art of interaction. Are you creating a healthy body for yourself? A healthy mind for yourself? What are you creating? What are you going to create today? You may not have ever created it before, but maybe you start today. Maybe today is day one. Maybe you're creating a lifestyle that you want to live by. Maybe you're creating more positive energy in your life, more positive thoughts. So, yeah, man, we're just out here creating. We can always, all of us could sit here and complain about the cards we've been dealt, the life we've been dealt. We could complain about how far we haven't made it yet. We could complain about, the amount of audience that we have or influence. Or we could just flip it and just create more, You could be discontent without complaining. And you could just continue to create more. If it's something that means something to you. So what are you creating today, baby? That's my thought. That's what I keep thinking this morning. What am I creating today? I know what I've already created today. Got up about 4:20 in the morning. So got up early. Hit the gym. Already drank a half gallon of water. Read my Bible. Got my workout in. Did my push-ups. In the sauna. Doing a podcast. So already 8 different things. 8 different creations for today already. And it's 6:10 in the morning. So, we're all given the same 24 hours. We're all given amount of time to focus and to just live our lives. And why not use that time to create something special? That you can look back on and be thankful for the time that you were given. It's just a thought. Man, I came in here on Saturday. I don't know, somebody messed with the switch or the thermometer or what, but dude, it was 240 degrees in the sauna. Like right now, it is, it's about 170, and it was 240 degrees. I could barely even sit down on this bench, it was so hot. It was steaming in here. me and the dude that was in here, you know, we both were like, damn, man, it's hard to even get 10 minutes. I got 7 minutes. I had to step out for a few and then come back in. It's pretty wild. But yeah, man, what are you creating today? That's the main thought I wanted to get by. I'm gonna keep it short because I want to just keep it straight to the point. What are you creating today? And what can you do right now that's gonna set you up for tomorrow? So that's my thoughts for today. I hope you guys have a good week. If we don't talk, it's 4th of July weekend, and yeah, man, should be a good week. So should be a fun one. And if you don't have plans, create some. That's your goal for the week. So much love. We'll talk soon. Hope you guys have a good day. Peace.